But yeah, we're back to one streak with the Watcher, rebuilding our win streaking with her, and we're embarking with her as our first run of the day. My previous Watcher best was, I think, 22. So we got a few games of improvement on that, which I'm pretty happy with overall. Let's see, our act boost is Slime Boss, and oh, I love this path up the far left. A bit ambitious, and yet it's so rewarding. I really like a late shop act one, so you can harvest, you can go, as they say, Elita farming, and get many, many relics and money. Oh, what did I think about the Elden Ring game? The Elden Ring is interesting. So here's my take on it. I think a lot of people are confused about the genre of the game that it is because, one, I don't think they communicated it very well, and two, it's not what you'd expect from anything branded Elden Ring. That it's a rogue? So we're talking 1 to 3 player co-op, where you fight through like a horde of enemies and then tackle a boss together at the end. And the first thing that made me think of, based on its description, is a game like Warhammer Vermintide, where you're doing sort of a co-op horde survival that's level-based. And that's the current impression I have of it, is that it's some sort of intended co-op short-form multiplayer experience. I'm probably going to reserve making a whole lot of judgment about it until I know more details. The big question for me is this being directly developed by FromSoft, or are we just publishing it with a different developer making it? Any idea what my streaming focus is going to be once Spire 2 comes out? There's definitely going to be Spire 2, guaranteed. We'll be doing a fair share of that. Probably some amount of Spire 1 alongside, because I don't expect the early, especially initial early access release of Spire 2 to be a polished experience yet. FromSoft is directly making it, okay. And the director worked on Dark Souls 1 level design. Okay. That is cautious optimism from me then. I have no idea what that's going to play like, but that's interesting. Well, that is interesting. That's cool. Yeah, they've put out pretty much nothing but greatness, so that gives me cautious optimism. Five games before I break the math in Spire 2. Should be so lucky. I'm sure we'll do some broken things, especially in the early access release of Spire 2, before they realize what broken things they've accidentally included in their game. It's going to be open season on shenanigans. There's the miracle there. I think Defect is dead for real. Defect will always live on in our hearts. Just because Defect is not present for the initial early access release doesn't mean that Defect will not be present in Spire 2. The way I understand it, from what we've seen so far of the devs and their intentions, is that Spire 2 is going to launch with 4 characters, and then they will add more over time. So, Defect is still a possibility, as is Watcher. Yes, well said, Aaron W. There is no amount of planning that can withstand 1 million players playing your game at once. They will break it. And I will take a carved reality. Yeah, exactly. As Dollar Cave says, they might still be figuring out how to properly translate Defect into Spire 2's environment. Do 18. Good. No plan survives contact with the enemy or with a horde of players. Empty Fist versus Consecrate? What do you mean I gotta choose? I'll take Empty Fist. That's a good Consecrate, though. Trying to unspaghetti their own code. Yeah. That. Blorp. This card also slaps. That said, Third Eye is a really good defend replacement. What if I took a Third Eye here? I really like having Scry. And I'll get to remove a second defend here. Yeah, let's take a Third Eye. Feeling pretty good against sentries with these damage cards already. Dancing Duelists 2. When? I hope they make an MMO out of it. Well, that's awkward. I'll click twice here. Bummer. Not willing to sink any more health into that. We've already spent more than was necessary, for sure. Bit of a bummer, as they say. Wonderful. Probably keep the miracle for that, then. You stinky, sneaky gremlin. Let's see, what is my total damage available? I can only do 2 attacks in Wrath. Probably means I'm taking 5. More than that. I can do 21 plus 24. Ah, gosh, that's terrible. I guess that means I don't even enter Wrath at all. Yeah, that makes more sense. Just take 5. Spot to save 5 health. Wait, you're right. Yes, we should do that. Definitely deck spot to save 5 health. Actually, can I... Ooh, I can do better then, right? Because I can defend... Strike, carve, smite. It's 24. That can kill the angry gremlin. Seems good. Stupid speed potion. Get out of here. Weird to kill the sneaky gremlin last, but worked out here. Cool that we took no damage in that fight. Okay, now I can take Consecrate and feel very good about it. Fasting, no. Yeah, take Consecrate here. Especially with the Strength Potion. I like that quite a bit. We upgrade this first. Consecrates... there's probably no second. I get no rest side along this, huh? This is going to be spooky. I really shouldn't have reached into that Scrap Ooze at all. Terrible. Sure hope I draw Eruption next turn. And that works. That works really well. You are just dead. Alright, Toy Ornithopter, Fear Potion, both good stuff. What about a Simmering Fury? What do I think of the new Ironclad cards in Spire 2? I'm going to be honest, I didn't even look at them in the trailer. They are subject to change. Last time they showed us a screenshot with cards in it, they added a note that said, we have already redesigned these cards, so I'm just going to assume the same. They're not even real cards. They're just things there to look pretty. As far as I'm concerned. Yes, give me the card draw and Wrath. Really good if we fight Lagavulin, too. This is fine. This is fine. We don't take that much. Thunderclap's still there. That's kind of cool that Thunderclap is still a card. Kind of curious what area cards are looking like in Spire 2. Spire 1, you mostly only fight up to 3 enemies. There's a couple encounters in Act 1 with 4 and 5, but every other act is just 3 usually. And that kind of dictates the power of any multi-hit card. But what if the numbers were bigger than that? Foreign influence. I really like the animations and art shown off in the trailer. Definitely. Definitely. Just wondering if we take this foreign influence. I'm going to do it. I think we need a little bit more power for 2 more elites here. Art feels more consistent overall. Yeah, I would hope so. You can, if you look at Ironclad's art versus Watcher's art, you can actually see how their art skills evolved over the course of making Spire. So now that they've gotten a bit more experience under their belt, I think keeping the theming consistent is going to be a lot more achievable. Give me the thingy. Ooh, you know what? That's good enough. What do you make? Streamline's nice. Leave that there. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. If I fear potion, you're just gonna die, right? Pretty sure I get to kill you. Well, we empty fist, right? So I'm not even taking that much. The sentries? No, let's use this now. Oh yeah, you're instantly dead. That seemed worth it. We get a duality whenever we play an attacking 1-temp dex. It sure makes weave good. Yep, that sure makes weave good. Give me that. Now we take every card that says Scry, pretty much. This is one of the best defensive relics, in my opinion. I rate this thing higher than Kunai. And Twitch chat loves Kunai, so that should tell you something. Not bad. Hey, and look at that. A cut through fate. Yes. Most certainly. Give me a golden eye, please. Let's get this really broken. But first I have to survive max health sentries. Wait a second. That's spooky. That's really spooky, actually. Help. No, it's fine. We're going to consecrate, then strike, then third eye here. Isn't it hard to gain bonus from decks if you don't have block cards? Oh yeah, we'll add some block cards. Most of them will say Scry even. Well, all the ones that are third eye, I guess. Having an empty fist for next turn sounds great. We're going to keep the miracle. Take 1 here. Just Lucky is another good card to pick up. Where we can find it. Alright, foreign influence. Give me an Immolate, please. Good enough. Iron Wave is basically Immolate. If you squint really hard. Really, really hard. We'll target you next. Yeah. So we want to do Miracle, Iron Wave, Empty Fist, rather. That would take 1. I need to do double damage to kill. So fair enough. Fair enough. Did I break down the Spire 2's trailer on stream earlier? I made some light comments on it, but I wouldn't say I've done a detailed breakdown. I do see the desire for like a video where I examine every frame and make commentary upon it, but this sort of thing falls into a broad category of content that we have a lot of nowadays, which I'll refer to generally as baseless speculation about something that is yet to happen. And as a general rule, I despise that. So I won't be doing a whole lot of that. How about some wild conjecture? Well, that we can get. Could I make a tier list of all the cards that we see in the trailer? Maybe I can make detailed, balanced declarations about them. No random character button confirmed, also. Horrible. I can review the entire game with that trailer. I should give a detailed score breakdown about every category. Boom Shika Wow Wow. Thanks for the Prime sub and 20 months of support. Uh-oh, we got a Damaru. Damaru detected. That means I definitely click prostrate now. But a tier list for the character names, of which we only have 3 and 4. 3 out of 4. That's not a tough card reward screen, actually. This fasting is way better than the last one we saw, actually. This fasting is really good now. We have Weave, we have Foreign Influence to upgrade, we have Consecrate. Huh. And I want to take Zero Cost Prostrate. You know what? I am going to take this fasting. I love this card. This is an endgame scaling card, and we've had enough Watcher runs now where none of those other cards have appeared. Like, sometimes you just don't see Talk to the Hand or Mental Fortress. I'm also about to enter a shop that could easily contain orange pellets, which would be absolutely absurd. So I'm definitely going to take that fasting. And I'm going to use it right away to dunk this nerd. Bonus damage. These I skip. Probably not. I am definitely down to just pay for Ornamental Fan here. I think that's a very good relic. We could also do card remove and save money, or card remove Blood Vial. I don't think I want to do that. But I really like the Ornamental Fan. As a way to add some block with very little cost to us. Yeah, with Weave and Scry, this fan is very powerful. Give me that. Good relic. I think I upgrade this if I have fasting. Sal QT, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. The blockening. Where's my Wrath, though? Thank you. Alright, what are you? Follow-up gives me more energy this turn. Let's do that. 90 health for you. And a big bloop blorp to you too. Split 'em. No prob. Get some money. We get a real potion. Those I don't really like. Not a big fan of brilliance here. We have lots of damage from other sources. We prefer that our attack cards have useful secondary effects. This has nothing except damage. Alpha and Master Reality are pretty bad also. So yeah, I think this is a triple skip. Skip them all. Consider Fusion Hammer, but what about P-Box? P-Box better or worse with all these? I think it's worse with fasting, but maybe better. Ecto? I'm not a fan of Ecto here. Although energy is welcome. Maybe it is Ecto. That would mean no more removes, though. Oh, no, I could afford one remove. Excuse me. This thing does like energy, and so does Tomorrow, or Duality. Ecto would mean no orange pellets. That's correct. Though consider this. The downside that we would be negating with orange pellets is what? 1 energy per turn, right? Guess what ectoplasm gives? 1 energy per turn. It's the same thing. You know, why negate the downside if you can just have more energy? But with Hammer, maybe we can do both. Also, yeah, the duality actually does make pellets better. That's true. Oh, that's true. I'm willing to play with P-Box here. This definitely could make our deck worse, but there's a lot of possibility to get better, too. Let's see what happens. That sure looks better. Those are some cards. Scrawl Omniscience. It's also these, but whatever. Spirit Shield, another Carve, and Evaluator. Pretty dang good, too. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yellow Jump Scare. 4 rare cards, suddenly. Oops, all rares. I mean, yeah, the Scrawl alone was probably worth it. We do need to remove 1 or 2 cards, though. They are trash. We also do need to fight an elite, apparently, because the Spire says so. Dang it, Spire. How is Conjure Blade? Here, it's pretty bad, because we have no energy to give it. I like Conjure Blade in decks that can make a bunch of energy once. It's really good with the upgraded starting relic, the Holy Water, that gives you 3 miracles. Then you can make the really big sword and use it repeatedly. I have done what you might call a Conjure Blade deck in the past, but I don't think this is the time or place for it. Yes, I would definitely love to trade that Conjure Blade for 10 max health. Certainly. I would certainly like to do that. But yeah, I hope the 4th character that we saw revealed in Spire 2 has something like this card. I really like the idea of summoning a badass sword to dispatch your foes, especially if it gets a new animation to go with. How do Conjure Blade and Omniscience interact? You pay for Omniscience, then you get X equal to your remaining energy. So you have to have a lot of energy for that to be worth it. like the idea of maybe going way up the middle here. Go to maybe this shop, remove one of our bad cards. Hopefully here we get the bonfire spirits. Cool with that. You don't have to go to this shop, but I would not mind one remove here. I think that would help a lot to get rid of one of these two. Probably the Conjure Blade, but maybe not. First, we have to survive this thing. If I Third Eye into Scrawl, is that ever going to really work out? It is if I Forge Pot. I think that's a great time to Forge Pot. Now we can Spirit Shield. Or I can do something funkier. I do have the fan and such. Let's see what this makes. Ooh, okay. Or follow-up for more energy. Take the follow-up, actually. You dead? You're dead. Lord. Character's good. Haka, thanks for the 5 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Ah, you know, I actually would really like 50 gold right now. I'm gonna be honest. Base trading is nice. But 50 gold is really nicer. That could mean buying a relic here, potentially. If it was low roll in price. No such thing. We could buy Trip. Trip is badass. But I'm pretty sure I want to dunk a card. Trip is badass, though. Wait. Trip is awesome. Collect to solve energy. I really wish it did that. I don't think that would solve our energy at all. Might slightly help, but I don't even know about that. Remove the battle hymn. No, I'm gonna buy Trip. Battle hymn is the first remove, though. I like that Trip. Oh, do I ever like that Trip? What are my thoughts on a Trip upgrade in general? Rarely do I care about all the enemies being vulnerable. I actually don't like the upgrade very much on Trip. It also has this very odd little minor downside in that you can no longer use it to turn around and shield and spear, although that doesn't matter very much. I guess I Omni Evaluate, huh? Kind of a lame omniscience. Could do a 4 energy. Conjure Blade, take 6. Don't play Conjure Blade for 0 to get rid of it, by the way. You'll put a useless attack in the draw pile if you do that. And then your life will be terrible. What am I looking for? Cut Through Fate or, yeah, Foreign Influence. These are all good. Them all. You're telling me I cannot get Weave back into my hand, huh? That's annoying. I could go all the way around. We might also get Consecrate back. Actually, yeah, let's just go for that. take some. Oh well, that's fine. Heck. That's not fine. Dang. 5 more, huh? No, more than that. Take 9 more. Ugh. I need this potion, though. Yeah, that was really unfortunate that we bottom decked those cards. Maniac in a Mask, thanks for 64 months. New card that auto-plays strike cards. I like that. I did not notice that one. And Little Biker Nana, thanks for Prime sub in 19 months. You're welcome for all the content. All right, they're all dead. I get a prostrate. The first of many, hopefully. Perfect. I guess I get to play Battle Hymn for once. That's kind of cool. So we want to go Spirit Shield, then Weave, then Evaluate with Duality here. That's a weird order. Damn. This elite's gonna do me in. Crap. So I'm not taking that much, huh? Some pretty good hits in the draw pile, though. We should save the potion. We should. I don't think I care about Simmering Fury. I don't think so. Well, it only saves 1. No, let's just do it. Get me out of this fight. Well, Tantrum with Fasting is kind of good. Ugh. To be honest, I don't like it very much here. What's wrong with Tantrum? It doesn't work well with Divinity. We already have some Wrath sources anyway. I don't have a lot of ways out of Wrath either. I'm willing to believe in Bowling Bash, actually, given that we're going into an Act 2 Elite fight. And Bronze Automaton. I think I'd rather take Bowling Bash over Tantrum here. Genuinely. And I feel rather obliged to upgrade Scrawl. Despite our hit point total. This could get ugly. We'll see. It is them. Yep. This is ugly. This is not good. Distill Chaos is probably what we do here, although note there is actually a chance the Chaos kills us. If we hit something like Fasting, Eruption, Conjure Blade, or something like that, then we just die, because we're stuck in Wrath. So that'd be bad, but hopefully that won't happen. Actually, even if that happens, I think I might be able to kill this guy. So no, we should be fine. Fasting, Eruption, and Prostrate. Okay, we did get Fasting, Eruption, but actually it's not that bad. What are the chances? What are the chances? No, it's not as bad as it looked, right? Actually, they die. Sorry, my bad. Take 2. I guess I called my cards correctly. In that, not that I picked the ones that would be bad, but rather I picked the cards I was going to get. And they were good. Good for me. Good for me. That was great. We get another cut-through fate. That was awesome. Amazing. Okay, that went really well. And now I don't have to fight slavers again. Thanks, Swishette. Also, I believe I owe the chat a dad joke from earlier. So here's one I just came up with, courtesy of your Spire 2 trailer. How does the Necrobinder make themselves coffee in the morning? With a Necro grinder. No refunds. Alright, we're going for another elite here, and we'll have to take an event then. That's fine. He heard me. What's up, Knowing Skull? I would love a potion, actually. This is a really good deal. Pay 6 health, get a potion that heals me for 5, and it's still a potion. Give me that. Thanks. It's not a very good potion, though. I'll probably take 90 gold as well, and then we're going to rest here. How do I leave? Behind you, mortal. Early enough. There's a door. Aw, heck. It's trash. Give me another treasure chest right here. Close enough. It is a relic. And it's a good one. Every 6 turns become intangible. We are no longer able to drink Tang. Also, we can't take damage or something. Not worth it. Forbidden. Alright, let's hope this is a hell of a foreign influence, I guess. What we got? That'll do, actually. Luck for me. Accept. Probably should drink a potion in this fight, too. Yeah, let's block 2 more. I blocked a lot more if I was willing to use the dupe pot there, but I don't think I was. On turn 3. We can do better than that. Summon the blade. And strike her down. Perfect. Do I take another consecrate? I would really like some more block cards, TBH. This would be a good time to full block, which would bait Gremlin Leader into attacking me again next turn. Then I'm intangible. That would buy me a free turn in this fight, essentially. That's pretty good. What's on top of the deck, though? Consecrate. Yeah, let's draw. Let's draw. Have we gotten into Divinity yet? No, not yet. Not yet, I'm afraid. Thunderstrike. Grape is kind of cool with this weave, actually. Take a scrape here. That looks pretty good. Let's do that. Bonk. Then I can just full block. That sounds great. Also more damage on you. Alternately, I could just focus on dealing more damage right now. Get the evaluate down. Let's do that. It's a fun way to do Gremlin Leader. Guess what? The intangible doesn't even matter because I just win. Okay. This freaking character. Krogzar, thanks for 65 months of support. That says plus on it. This is pretty good too. But yeah, I'll take a foresight for sure. For sure, it's a really good omniscience target. So were those. We had no strikes, so of course that was only ever going to hit good stuff. Happy to get that Consecrate upgraded for free. Uh-oh. Well, crap. Double crap. Although maybe... Maybe Third Eye works now. I'll block more if I play FTL without scrying, is the weird thing here. Let's see, if I were to flex potion, how much damage could I potentially do? I think I would have to use both potions to kill the avocado here. By just fasting flex pot, this would do 30 damage twice. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough to kill. So I would have to dupe pot it as well. That's right, can't play both attacks if I want... can't play Bowling Bash and Third Eye if I want the FTL to draw. Correct. Hence I'm considering just playing FTL without playing Third Eye. The pen nib definitely makes you want to Bowling Bash first. Maybe Bowling Bash FTL Third Eye. That's the other option. Does duped Bowling Bash only get pen nibbed the first time? Yes, but it would still be enough damage to kill if both pots were used. But only the dupe pot wouldn't be enough. So I have to go a long time against the rat. One-on-one. Okay, we'll do it this way. Good luck to us. Maybe just the flex potion. That would do a lot of damage here. That'd be 24 twice and then 10. So heals me for 5. I'm going to do that. Keep the dupe pot for now. Cool. Empty Fist is great. We get one more hit in, which gives us 4 block and 1 more dex. So ultimately we block for 14. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think I need trip next turn. Bowling on this guy is no longer worth it. They each only have 26 health. Effectively. Just gonna have to block for 6. 4 energy worth here. Gonna do 26 with 4 energy. Yeah, Spirit Shield, Carve, Smite, Consecrate, right? Then we have a bit of a weird situation. I really, really, really want to kill the rat with the incense burner on 0. We're going to try to block until then. That's fine, I think. Okay, this is great, actually. Yeah. And that way, the incense burner automatically blocks Hyper Beam in the Bronze Automaton fight. Kind of a big deal. Get another Cut-Through Fate. And yes, I will take another one. What with the weave and all. And I guess I need to rest. 19 is not a lot of health. I have good upgrades, but I can't really afford them. We're not putting out enough block that I can reasonably survive turn 4. Without resting. Yeah, we gotta rest. That's fine, though. We should be able to beat the boss. That's nice. I like winning. Winning feels good. And it's a lot easier when you have Scry 8 every turn. Maybe I didn't need to rest, actually, because I was drawing Omniscience on turn 1. I scry with my little eye. Enemies who are dead. Don't really care for Battle Hymn. What about fasting? Next turn is a good opportunity to put it in play, so yes, let's put fasting in play. What is this? Dagger Spray is very good with fasting. That scroll will go back in the draw pile. Although I forgot to... No, I shouldn't have kept that there. Oh well. It is fine. Mostly. Mostly. In fact, this is somewhat ideal. Pink Porridge with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. I'll just bank 2 energy for next turn, please. How do we deal with the debuff that gives me less energy per turn? Yeah, it's a real shame I only have 7 energy, right? It's so little. How do we deal with the debuff? It's tough. GG. Give me a vault. Thank you. Give me more energy. More or less need Slaver's Collar here. That's going to make regular hallway combats a bit tough. But we really need energy here. Tiny House, no. Holy Water is energy, though. In the form of 3 miracles. Makes Conjure Blade better, makes playing Omniscience easier, but doesn't give us a lot of endurance in fights. I don't like that. I really want the collar. So I'm taking the collar. Means we'll have to be a little careful in our hallway combats this act. Ideally, I take as few of them as possible. Because they are stinky. I can see a path that takes very few indeed, which sounds great. The more events I take, the more chance Matryoshka pays off, too. Would I have taken Sozu there? Definitely would have taken Fusion Hammer there. We already saw that thing, though. Definitely don't have any energy for Omniscience here. No way. Okay, let's do Trip. Don't play the Weave to avoid wasting the Pen Nib. Crap. There, we start to run into problems. So I should have nipped the Bowling Bash, whatever. Definitely a little spooky. Deck is starved for energy. Oh, hey, we found them! Goodbye, Conjure Blade. Thanks for hanging out. I'll take a full heal. Thank you. And goodbye. Excellent. And some potions. How about an Entropic Brew? That's more healing. Well, those were some good events. So Conjure Blade was good in the end. You'd love to see it. I can transform a card. Battle him. Begone. Form of a Conjure Blade. No, a Judgment. That's not bad, I think. Form of a Judgment. Yeah, I want that shop. All right. Spiker solution. Well, you're all laughing at Judgment. Well, who's laughing now? A call. Also, what Spiker? Yeah. Where's the Spiker? Okay, we want incense on 4. Let's see if we can get our foresight in play. No claw is flaw. Lower your health so I can kill you at the ordained time. Vault can increment the thingy by 1, except I can't play Vault. Wait, yes I can. Omniscience the cause for. Perfect then. Kill next turn. Great. Yes. It says plus on it. I like that. And boy, am I starved for energy here. Upgrade Omni or upgrade Volt? I think we upgrade Volt. Conjure Blade and collect. Come back. Oh well. We have Panacea. That's a thing. This can block fasting, which is very nice. If we upgrade it, we can even omniscience the fasting, and then we're in really silly town. Probably remove judgment. Anagraph is cute, I wish. Anchor tempting, too, actually. Probably going to another shop, though, so I think I prefer not to spend any more money here. Baseless speculation was the term I used, yeah. Yeah, could talk all day about what I think about the numbers shown in the Spire 2 trailer, but none of it really has any bearing on reality. Haven't paid for any removes. Nope. Good old P-Box took care of that. Keep the rest of my money. Please and thank you. Adequate. Put Simmering Fury here. Pretty safe. Let's do it. Just draw more cards. Maybe all 90. No? No 90? What a shame. Even 190. Oh, right. I did forget about that interaction with duality. We'll have to be a bit more careful about how and when we play that. It's okay. That is totes okay. There's the 90. Concerning. A little concerning. To block 42, huh? Can make this 30 block. Yeah, I can block that. Easy game. More max health. We're up to 92. And we get an upgraded rushdown. Or I could take this just lucky. Yoink. It's actually pretty good. Preserved insect, happy flower. Also happy to see those. This is starting to go pretty well. Dare I say it. Uh-oh. And I summon the jawworms. Help! They're here to kill me. Joke's on them, though. I cannot be killed. Call an ambulance, but not for me. For them. Alright, let's see if we can use the panacea correctly here. Nope, I can't. Yoink. Okay, second prostrate means we're actually starting to cook now. This might actually work in a rather delightful way. I might even be able to upgrade one or more of those, which would help with the whole getting into divinity thing that we're ostensibly doing. Nunchaku. That's a lot of energy, too. How do we draw cards? Mostly with the cut-through fates. We also use the foresight to avoid drawing the cards I don't want to draw. We don't have great card draw, but we have some. Ever gotten Minimalist Challenge on A20 Heart? I have not. No, I have not. Pretty heckin' hard to do. I am going to take more energy. I can still remove, but I think I'd rather do that next act, yeah? Just in case there's something amazing. Just in case there's something amazing. But yeah, looking to remove Judgment. Generally. Although that's actually kind of good for this fight. Judgment, that is. Judge lest ye be judged. Discard both of these. Keep the Judgment because it kills a dagger next turn. Omni Judgment, I like that. Boo. It's unfortunate. Freaking Ascender's Bane showing up at the worst time along with some other garbage. Dang. I have to rest? That's lame. Just dupe the Judgment. It's that easy. Could use the dupe pot, drink the entropic brew, looking for answers here. Seems like a waste of potions, if I'm being honest. Sounds to me like that means we have less potions and still taking a lot of damage. So, probably not. Probably just Simmering Fury evaluate here. The shreds, you say? Got plenty of health. Ow. Shreds, you say? To shreds, you say? Sure is a lot of damage. That sure is a lot of money. And I sure would like an Inner Peace Plus, because we don't have a lot of ways out of Wrath. And it could be card draw. Upgrades would be nice, huh? Upgrades would be good here. I can buy new potions. Let's just upgrade. We need to upgrade a prostrate, or a fasting, or the omniscience. Upgrading a prostrate does seem kind of imperative here. It'll help us get to divine a lot faster. Good omni target, too. To prostrate. Part of our energy engine. For any fight with real length to it. Ooh, that's a nice turn 1. It's a very nice turn 1. Let's do this. Perfect. We can go fasting vault, then I'm intangible. Sounds really good. Good. It's not being wrath. You get to keep 1 dex from the other artifact as well. That's kind of nice. Keep bonus energy for next turn. Next turn's going to be a little bit tough here. We're getting the multi-attack for 12 by 4. That's going to be spooky. Discard at least 2 of these. This and this. Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely that could be worse. Evaluate prostrate vigilance. Still takes some though. I don't like that. Actually, wait. That would be a pen nib divinity smite, wouldn't it? It would block for more. Okay, yes. Let's do that. Bonk. In that case, maybe I do play Simmering Fury. Take 7. Perfect. Consecrate. Discard Omni? Discard Omni. Seems like a pretty good hand to me. All cut through fates and weaves. Always has been. Although I'd prefer to kill it next turn. Not this turn, right? I don't think I get much of a choice. No, I don't get much of a choice here. Alright, good luck to us then. looks pretty promising. So this can be anything. Omni Trip is actually perfectly fine here. Omni Bowling Bash does a bunch of damage. I don't need the block cards. I think we Omniscience Trip here. Get 4 turns of Ulm. Now we're intangible. This is working out well. To keep my calm. Oh boy, 16 by 3. Oh boy. Okay, draw 4. Draw 4 is great. Want all of this? I do. Cool. Play another one. Without playing Weave, because we're reshuffling here. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. Well then, goodbye. Except you're dead. I also accept Panacea here. Could dupe that. Skinny Skills with a Prime sub in 18 months. Another Infinity Stone for you. Thanks for all that support. Yeah, that does really make me want to dupe Panacea. Yeah, we can't... No, if I dupe it, I can play an attack next turn without losing it. If I dupe it, we get 4 artifacts. We lose 1 to this. We have 3 left. But I think I just use it regularly. Let me dupe a good card like Omni or something. I need all the help I can get. No drawdown for me, thanks. I'm gonna wait one more turn here. But yeah, we lose 1 artifact per attack, so I would have to draw fasting now. Oh, hey! Look at what I got here. Unfortunately, I do think I'm going to dupe Pot and then dupe Pot the Foresight here. Because otherwise, this looks really bad. With the whole dying thing that we're going to do. Dying sounds bad. Oh, hey. Okay, that helps a lot. Let's weaken you. Dying would not be good here. Don't need omniscience here. Streamline looks great when the first hit is free. Miracle Scroll. Pretty good halt. Rip. Cut. Cut. Carve. Vault. Oh yeah, then I have Pen Nib Divinity Smite with Vuln at the start of the turn here. That's going to prevent me from setting up Incense Burner for Act 4, though. Ooh. What about that? That part I don't like. I would really like to have Incense set up for Act 4, or this is going to suck. Plus 36. 54. So I can just block this. Do that. I'll be back for you later, Vault. Right now, I'm just invincible. I am still going to bonk Time Eater pretty hard here, but we're not going to kill Time Eater because I have more turns in this fight to take. Feels kind of bad. Foolish, foolish. Be not afraid. I'm getting only 5 cards, though. Although, right. You can just do stuff. Let's just do stuff. Uh-oh. No longer sure about doing stuff. We're gonna be 36 next turn, huh? Bad. Really bad? Really, really, really bad. Extremely bad. Just discard everything. Easy game. Okay, we need to kill next turn. How the heck do I do that? I guess is the first question. Ring Fury could maybe help. Concerning. This is only 7 Mantra, so I'm never getting Mantra for next turn, or Divinity for next turn. Maybe I should have just killed when I had the chance. This is looking tough. I do have Pen Nib coming up. Time for math. With Vuln, Smite will deal 15 times 6, right? And everything else would be times 3. We go Trip. We have 5 cards. Trip, Consecrate, which does 24. Smite does 90. 2 cards left. We can do Carve Smite again. We do 18 by 3. Yeah, that kills. Okay, that kills in 5 cards. Perfect. Then we're out of here. And life is good. Don't really care what the pen nib is on. Care what this is on. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this intangibility? You prime your staff with orange drink, dealing 2190 damage. Have I been here before? How often do I get killed trying to set up relics? I cannot recall a time where it's happened. It might have happened, though. Oh my. Oh my. Wait. Wait. Math intensifies. I don't have enough, right? I can't buy both. 276 plus 165. No, I can't. I can't mirror omniscience and then bottle omniscience. Dang. Although, why would I need to when I could just bottle omniscience and then buy a dupe pot? That sounds pretty good. There's also the mummy hand. Is mummy hand good here? Not really. What if I just dupe omniscience and buy the dupe pot and buy a liquid memories, though? That sounds hilarious. Screw the bottled lightning. Just draw it on turn 1. No prob. Easy game. And you're gone. Just draw it, forehead. Perfect. And this is why we spent so much effort against Time Eater, because now we get to completely negate this fight for free with Incense Burner. Seems good. We go Foresight. Empty Fist. Just lucky. Discard that. Scry. Okay. I guess that Eruption's pretty good, huh? Don't need Vigilance, though. Okay, well, these guys are completely toast. Negate everything that you do. The burns are gone. The damage is gone. There is only your death. Guess we kill this one, then. Okay, we did get the other Omni. Interesting. I think I'm playing Omniscience here. Got attacking to do, don't you see? Be sure you're just dead. This is going well. Easy game. I also block 76. Hey. Oh, that's rude. Omni then. Me double evaluate, double fasting, actually. Gotta set this thing up. Probably means we kill with it on 3. Actually, I want incense on 3 anyway. 3 is the best number. Judgment come back. My attack relics. We can kill with 2 attacks. And then we have a Pendib on 9, I guess. That's fine. The reason we want it on 3 is that either then we block the second attack from the heart, or if we play Vault, we block the first attack. This gives us the flexibility to play that Vault or not play the Vault. Wow, Prey Plus, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And you'll love to see it. Omniscience turn 1. All right. So... break the game now, right? That's going to be a lot of Beat of Death, though. Ouch. Panacea and Fasting and Foresight. Yes, all of those. Guess we play Evaluate first, block 6. I still take a ton, though. Is this the moment to Omniscience and then dupe pot during it? You could do that if you wanted Scry 12 or triple fasting, but I think we want to dupe 3 things. We want to dupe the fasting, the Panacea, and the Foresight. So we have Scry 8, we block Vuln from Heart, we negate both fastings. Natural 14, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. You can dupe during Omni. Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, it's kind of silly. We'll do it before, though, as is proper. Ow, 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 ow. Pretty sweet, though, right? We still have 2 artifacts, which will block 2 of the debuffs here. We have Scry 8, we have 6 Strength, 6 Dex. That's what Mango is for. That's right. Totally worth it. Now we have Scrawl, which is also totally worth it. Halt is not really doing anything, though. Didn't I discard Eruption? I did. Get rid of this. One of these. Ray is pretty important. Currently, we're blocking the big hit with Intangibles, so I prefer to not vault here. Not that I am able to vault currently. Ow. Ow. Stop making me hit myself. Nib the Weave. looked at this first, shouldn't I? Chevin actually sounds pretty good. I guess do draw the Void, because I don't want Vault now. I want Vault next turn. Perfect full block. Yes, we want to Vault next turn. Seems ideal, in fact. Tank some energy, do a little bit of damage. And then when we vault, we instantly arrive in Divinity, and we can use this for Giga damage. Max out the damage here. The intangibility will remain on us when we vault, like so. Do this first, then Insight, then this, then this. Actually, I'm probably not pen nibbing this. This is too much. Yes, 234 damage. I can only do 61 more. I guess I'll keep that in my hands. That is too much damage. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Play this. Keep all this stuff, I guess. Can you enter Divinity while in Divinity? No, you have to leave Divinity to enter Divinity again. You cannot just hang out there. Make this a Wrath turn, but let's go Divine again. Get rid of some cards. Here we'll toss this Slimed. So I'll play the trip too. Ow. A lot of cards in my hands. It's good. Nib this. This. Take two. How early in a run do I feel like I'm confident I'll win? For most runs, I don't know that I'm going to win until we finish the heart fight. Or we get pretty close to winning the heart fight. But some runs you can tell a lot earlier. This was not one of those runs. This was, however, a pretty dang good run. GG. G freaking G. Excellent. Yeah, with a Pandora's box swap, you can know on floor 0 or floor 1 if it's a good one. But otherwise, it's pretty hard to tell. There's almost always a small chance that something goes really wrong in the heart fight. GG. The Watcher wins. And yeah, that's part of what makes this game so awesome, is that it's really hard to know ahead of time. There's always a chance, a very small chance, that on turn 2 of the heart fight, you just draw all 5 status cards. That can happen. Now, what has it been done? The spire sleepeth, and so shall I. I don't think I've ever drawn all 5 statuses at random. I've drawn them when I had 0 cards in the draw pile, but when the heart started its turn, so... But that's not random, that's just guarantee. But I don't think I've had it happen in a larger deck of cards. I have had Awakened one give me 2 voids in one hand with a 3 energy deck, and then I just died to Awaken one. That was really bad. That was a bad run. Flintlock says, I thought that was only possible with an empty draw pile, otherwise the first card is never a status. I had heard something to that effect. Even if that's true, your first card could be a Sender's Bane. And then you draw 4 statuses. And I have seen someone draw 3 statuses and a Sender's Bane on turn 2 before. That was bad. It was really bad. Or one of the cards could be something like a Reflex that does nothing on its own. That could be bad too. Or just Eruption. A card you definitely don't want to play. Much credit to Incense Burner for this one, though. I don't think we have an easy time without it. Probably. That Shield and Spear fight, though. Whew, that went so well. After Time Eater being so tough, I thought Act 4 would be maybe a little harder, but nope. It's just Time Eater being Time Eater. What's my win rate against the Heart? I believe it's more than 90%. If I get there, I'm very likely to win. But that said, the Heart is also the opponent that kills me the most often, so the Heart is actually the most dangerous enemy as well. All right, Twitch chat. I got to take a break here, though, before we go into another run as Clad. Before that happens, break time. Refill the legs, stretch the water for a few minutes. When I return, we'll play Clad. Back in a few, everybody. Please don't go nowhere.